What is going on, everybody? It is Edison Crux, and it is the CruxCraft server. That's right, you know the drill. You know the drill. We're gonna do some Minecraft. We're gonna have some fun. Let me just get all my windows organized here. Should be there. We go. That's done. And we're playing catch up right now because last time we died. We died. Let's see. Holy Apple says hello. Hello, Holy Apple. You're one of our new subscribers. You just joined me from earlier today. That's awesome. Glad to see it. We got Cloud Cleud, Commander 16, and yeah. For those who weren't here last time, we died last time, and that was really unfortunate. Really unfortunate. Fell into the I say fell into the void. What really happened was more of a nosedive, more of a graceless no. Actually, it was pretty graceful. Nosedive into the void, and I lost all my stuff, lost my elytra, um, all that good stuff. So we're gonna be enchanting and gearing back up today. That's the plan. That is the plan, at least. So we're gonna need to set up. After all this time, Cloudq says you died. The story of my life. Yeah, yep. Zartan's here. Hello once again. Fantastic. Glad to see you here. Should have some leather in here. Quite a bit of leather. Because we're going to make a bunch of books. Because, even after all this time, I have not yet set up my own enchantment table, like at my base. There's one not far from my base. There's one over in the village, but I never actually set one up for myself. So we're going to change that right now. Make an enchantment setup so I can... That should be plenty enough books, I would think. I would think so. Put the rest of my sugar there. Fantabulous. So yeah, we need that. We're also going to need some wood, if I'm recalling correctly. This should be plenty, because we need... I don't even remember how many bookshelves we need. I think it's like 12 or something. Something like that. Boing. I think we're going to need more than that. I think we need, like, I don't even remember how many bookshelves you need to be fully done. Let's see. Holy Apple says, what's up? Not too much. Not too much. Been just doing a bunch of video stuff today. Always good stuff. Let's see. His name. Shogiman Best Legendary Yokai Hey something or other says, hey Edison, hey, what's up? Good stuff. Cloudcube is starting a Sun Nuzlocke. That's cool. And naming theme is brand names. Guess what I was told to name my Litten? Meow Mix? I know. I don't need paper in there. That's kind of silly. Caps lock. That's not good. That'd be my guess. Would be Meow Mix if I was doing brands. If that's an applicable brand. Oh, tuna. See, so Holy Apple, what am I doing today? Kellogg's. Oh, cool. Nice. I can dig it. Okay, the other thing we need is we need to actually make the enchantment table. I'm just going to take some of these and some diamonds and one of these books that I got on me. Now, I'm getting to the point... I think I only need two. I'm getting to the point in this series where I plan to... be making a new base soon. This was always meant to be like a mid-range base here. This place, never permanent, just kind of a little something to get me going for now. Tuna and Meow Mix, nice. Never something I was meant to be permanent, so I don't actually plan to be staying here too long. Quillman's here. Warp Star crashes. Hey guys, how's it going, man? So I think what I'm gonna do is set up an enchantment room up here. This is going to be my official enchantment room. I don't even have anything. So this is the center. Boing, boing, boing. Boing, boing, boing. No, wait, that's not where that goes. Oh, and I don't even have a silk touch anything to fix it. All right, so that's the center, and you got to do it like this. Been a long time since I've actually had to set one of these guys up. How was the fall, Quillman? That hurt. Nice. All right, so yeah, I don't remember exactly how many you need for a full enchantment table. I guess we can find out how close we are here. 26. Not enough yet. Bing, bing. How about now? All right, that's fine. That's good. It looks a little more symmetrical there than if I put this one last one. I might just put this last one up here, just for symmetry's sake. It's not going to hurt nothing. And I've already got it made. Okay, Smite 4. That's actually not bad. So I got to go grab me some of my supplies. I also should move this. I need a pickaxe. I need everything. Time to go kill Edison on camera. Oh, wait. Let's see. Holy Apple says about a new base. What was that? I didn't catch what you were talking about, a new base. But yeah, I do want to start building one before too long. I do have this guy. This is my efficiency pickaxe I still have. I lost my Silk Touch one. But I have this at least, which is better than nothing. I can move my very damaged anvil upstairs. I should probably just go ahead and make another anvil. Afreet's here. Hey, Afreet. What is going on, man? Let's see. Cloudy says, glass panes are connecting to the bookcases and it's going to bother me. Oh, no. Are they? Oh, I wasn't even looking. All right, we need 3 of these and, I don't know, couple of those. I don't even remember how much you need for one of these. Oh, I'm going to have to see what you're talking about now. You're probably right, though. Probably right. That is going to be... The OCD is going to bug everybody. I can put away my obsidian. Crush it. Break the anvil. Crush it into dust. Can I do that? I don't know if that... I know there is... iron bars now. Oh, Agron God's here. What's up, Agron God? Let's see, so I gotta see what we're talking about. Oh, yeah. I should just turn this whole thing into glass blocks. That's probably what I should do, in all honesty. Okay, I wonder why I'm getting more lag right now. I don't know exactly why I should be. I should be on my proper settings. Bet you some video settings maybe can be adjusted. Switch down to fast. Of course, I had that fancy before. I'm going to drop my render distance down a little. Maybe just to like 10. Or 8 they call normal, right? Yeah. Try and get some basic stuff off. Finer detail. Yeah. Hopefully that helps improve quality a little bit. Oh, kind of choppy right now, though. I don't know why. Doesn't typically do this. Let's see, Optifine? Yeah, I do have Optifine going on. Frames are being dropped and you can't pick them up. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why. I've been... Like, it's not just the stream. A lot of times that happens. Free says, if OCD is going to be a problem, you probably don't want me in your server. I'm not overly OCD in my stuff. But, okay, what was I doing? Oh, I need to grab... Probably I should grab a chest, too. Do I have a chest in here? I have a trapped chest. That'll do. Oh, Quillman's joined the game. Oh, boy. And I need my lapis is over here. Grab a few stacks of the stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure why I switched to using... Checking the skeleton farm. Nice. I switched to Optifine. This is actually the first time streaming with Optifine, and I'm noticing it's laggier, which is really not what you want to be seeing, right? I'll put those in there. I wonder if it would actually work better if I was not on Optifine, because that's what I've been doing, and it's been working great. So, I mean, that might be worth... You know what? I think we're going to do a little bit of science here, and I'm going to sleep in a sec here when it will let me. Holy Apple is OCD. Freed's asking if Quill is. I believe it. He's kind of OCD from what I've seen. Okay. You know what? I'm going to be away for a minute, put up my away screen for just a second, and switch out of Optifine, because I feel like that might be the issue, oddly enough, right? So 1 second, folks. Okie dokie. Let me just get the screen size adjusted to where it needs to be. And yeah, I don't know if that's it. I know Morgan was noticing that when he was flying around a ton, that it was actually going less good on Optifine, which is kind of strange, but it could be. Could be. I don't really know, to be honest with you. Let's see. Hoyev says pictures are kind of laggy. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just my computer. I don't really know. But for whatever reason, um, this is not quite going as smooth as it normally does. But bear with me. We'll do what we can. Um, metronome can't call explosion anymore. Oh, that's cool. That's good news. Stream lags too much. Hashtag blame Quill. Oh, of course, right? Of course. Um, a Bonsley copycatted my metronome, dynamic punched, and nearly killed my munchlax. Wow. Now I'm confused. I bet. Wow, that's intense, dude. That is intense. All right, so next up, before I, okay, how is this now? Is this in Optifine? It looked like I wasn't. I don't think I am. No, this still looks like Optifine stuff though. Weird. I wonder why. All right, well I'm gonna try set. I have this on fancy. Switch to fast, I guess. Maybe that will help. I don't really know why I'm having such a issue today. Oh well. I guess at the moment I'm just gonna truck on and deal with it as it goes. So we need to take a. Wow, this is choppy. Holy smokes, how choppy is this? Wow, sounds like CloudCube's having a tough time. Missed dynamic punch, but he lands it. Landed twice in a row. That is, whew. That sounds intense, CloudCube. That sounds real intense. Let's see, Holy App says, can you play emulators on a 3DS? I like actually play it on the 3DS or play emulators of a 3DS. Either way, I don't think it's optimal. I don't think you can play an emulator on the 3DS itself. Oh, Quillman says, remove the clouds if you keep them on. That's a good suggestion. Let's see, is that under, what, details, clouds, off. That might help. I don't know what the deal is. I might just be having a choppy day. Must just be having a choppy day. I don't really know why. Oh well. We'll just run with it for now. It doesn't usually go quite like this. Oh well. Probably some kind of settings. CloudQ says, this Bonsley is a run killer. Oh, jeez. That sounds unpleasant. Alright, so we need some experience. We need some levels. We need quite a lot of them for this enchanting session, and I know just the place to get us some levels. I do wonder why it's so choppy. I've been doing streams all the time, no problems, no worries, and right now it's, for some reason, not going as smooth. Let me just check one thing quick here. Is that paused? Yes, video is paused. Nope. I still don't really know what the deal is. Oh well. You move particles or decrease it? That could be. But like I say, it's weird because it doesn't normally do this. Like, I've been playing plenty of Minecraft and streaming plenty of it, and it doesn't usually have this kind of issues. Let's see. Not since the only thing that's different is, you know, I'm going to try again. I must not have switched out of Optifine. Because for whatever reason, I was doing fine. There was no issue until switching and using Optifine. That's the only thing that's different right now, and that is a little alarming. So I think I'm going to try again. Because I think I'm still in Optifine. I don't really know why. I thought I switched off, but I'm going to give that one more try, folks, and I'll be back just in a few moments here. Thank you for your patience. This is not typically how things go. One second. Alright. It took me a while to figure out. Normally I could just switch my profile, and that did the job, but it wasn't this time. It was still... Because that's what I tried last time, is I switched my profile, and it was still Optifine. So hopefully now it should be a little bit better here. With any luck. Optifine... See, Clarky says, Optifine is supposed to decrease lag. I know, it's weird, but that's the only thing that's different. And Morgan, my friend Morgan, who plays on the server here, is also... noticed a similar issue the other day where he actually turned off Optifine because it wasn't working as good for him. Commander 6 says, I was looking and just realized how much Matthew looks like you. Aw. Yeah, he does. He's cute. This is getting silly. Okay, so hopefully now, we can actually play this game. It's choppy right now because it's, loading the whole world. But hopefully now that was the issue, because that was the only thing that's been different from when I've streamed last time, as far as I can tell. I don't know, but with any luck, that'll take care of us. Let's see. Realms hates Optifine. Really? Oh, that's probably it then, because this is on Realms. Yep, Realms hates Optifine confirmed. It very well could be, because already this is... I mean, it's still loading a million things. But I'm already feeling like this is running smoother than it was before. So I think that's honestly what the issue was. Yeah, this is a lot smoother. Whole lot smoother. And I'm going to take a shortcut, because that's normally how we get down there. But since I convinced Morgan to build a base over here, or at least trying to get him to build a base over here, CloudCube was joking about the Realms hates Optifine. I mean, you maybe aren't joking. All right, and whee! See, CloudCube does not have Realms. Ow. All right, here we are. And we gotta go over to the stem, the slender, tender endermender, to get ourselves some levels. Zartan says, but now it looks way smoother. Yeah, it had to be Optifine, which is so weird. Well, you guys, this is totally legit. But it's running smooth. That's the difference. It's still kind of taking a little bit of time to load some things. But it's running smooth. So I don't know what's up with Optifine, but I think that is a big reason why it wasn't working so good there. So weird. Because it's supposed to do the opposite. That's the whole idea. I don't know. Alright. So, I apologize to your ears. And this is probably not going to help with lag. But this will get us where we need to be. Ooh. Oh, the lag. Alright. This is going to be about as choppy and loud as it's going to get. The Enderman, not the Enderman! Not the Enderman! Yeah, it's... I don't know why Minecraft is struggling so much today. I was rendering a video earlier. And, I mean, I'm not rendering it now. Gave my computer time to cool off. I thought maybe... Maybe that's it. I don't really know. Okay, so Quillman's also having issues with Optifine, so it's clearly that for some reason or another. Let's see. CloudQ says, I hate how Marriland took down the Marriland and Bro series. I used to watch that whenever I was a little down. Yeah, that really is unfortunate. I wish he hadn't done that too. But not really anything I can do about it, unfortunately. And probably, sad truth is probably not anything anyone can do about it. He's unlikely to bring him back up, even if we ask nice. But, oh well. Oh well, I guess such is life, huh? Alrighty. So yeah, as you can see, this is a really quick way to get all the levels. Yeah. Here we go. Hi, Alex. Let's see. Part 6 bro cam is still available. Yes, that's right. I do have at least part of it up on my channel. I don't have most of the footage, but the bro cam from part 6 I do have up, and that's still available. I have to make that a little easier to find on my channel, but that is a thing. Can't hear me. Oh, yeah, that could be a problem. All right, or you maybe just can't hear me over all these endermen. I might, you know what? I don't know how loud I got these guys set to, but for just a moment, I'm going to turn them down to very quiet because, holy smokes, endermen are loud. Holy smokes, endermen are loud, loud creatures. CloudQ says, I wish there was an enderman farm in Pokemon. I need that experience in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Nuzlocke. Oh, I know, right? That would be great. That would be great. Hi, Alex. Yeah, that'd be amazing. So I'm just going to get myself up enough that I can do a goodly amount of enchanting here. And I think Alex needs something, so I'll be right back, folks, okay? This will be just another moment. Sorry. A lot of interruptions today. Okie dokie. Sorry about all the interruptions. Oh, what was Quillman saying? Still don't have a name set. Oh, I need to see the tomb I have in Ghostwood. Oh, I do have to do that. I do. Let's see. CloudQ says, I want to make a guide on perfect play training for every checkpoint in the Pokemon game. Yeah. I hate having the level grind in Pokemon. Yeah. Zartan says, so you make stories. So question, you make stories. I do. I have actually several books out at the moment. CloudCube is confirming that. I've written entire books. The Enoch Tales. Yep. That is absolutely accurate. I have several books going, and another one in the works. It kind of got put on hold for... This has been a tough year for me to get work done. So I'm finally at a point I can start working on that again soon, which is great. Quillman says, Edison's a great writer. You really should get Tale of the Wisconsin Werewolf. Yes, I am glad that people... I mean, obviously, the author themselves is always going to have a skewed opinion of the quality of their books. Because they're either going to think that their books are terrible, you know, because like you are your own worst critic, or they're going to think their books are amazing, right, because they're just got, you know, a crazy ego. So, you know, I can tell you I think the books are good, but that doesn't really say much. But I can say that pretty consistently, I get good reviews on the books I've written. Pretty much everyone who's read them has had generally very favorable things to say about it. And that's I think, honestly, a much better way to judge if a book series or a book or a writer is any good, is what the majority of people who read it seem to think. So, definitely worth it. Froggy says, YouTube has muted me for 30 minutes for talking too much. That's weird. But yeah, you can actually get, if you go to enochtales.com, you can get you sign up for the newsletter, and you sign up for the newsletter, and you can actually get the ebook of Wisconsin Werewolf, my first book, for free. So if you want to check it out, that's another easy way. That's actually the best way to find out if you're interested in the book series, is if they have a free sample. You know, the whole first book is free. So, you know, why not just try it out? And if you like it, then there's more. And if you don't like it, then you didn't waste any money on it. Let's see. CloudQ asks, I wanted to ask if you're still enderphobic. I am, but you know, this place is nice. You know, they're contained. They're in a controlled environment. I'm not too scared of them in this kind of environment because they're, you know, like leashed. They're caged in. They're not a threat. Let's see. CloudQ says, I like to talk in chat. Yeah, and I like to have you talking in chat. I don't really know why YouTube stopped you. I'm pretty sure I didn't set. There's like a slow mode you can do where people can only post new things every so often. And I don't have that set, so maybe it was just, I don't know, YouTube's looking out for me. Now look how much smoother this is running. This is definitely running smoother. I don't know what it was about. Clearly it was an Optifine issue, because this is much better. Well, this is interesting. I wonder who could have done such a thing. Huh. I think I have it almost entirely fixed here. Do you now? Do you now, Quill? What about this? Maybe it was the Enderman who locked me in here. Couldn't have been Quill. Oh no, definitely not Quill. Let's see. Let's try and just keep our heads. This is the scary part. Like, I don't mind the stem because like they're in cages. It's like, it's like I don't even know how, but like I don't mind. It's like being at the zoo. But this is like being in the open savannah where all the nasties are. Let's see. Agron God says, I used to write, but I realized I wasn't good at all. It was just a bunch of weird, random time traveling, but I have been trying to get back into drawing and writing and made an autobiography on Discord. Oh, that's cool. That sounds cool. Okay, so now we got some levels. Should have some stuff to play with. Skeleton Farm is as good as I can get it. Oh, I'm going to have to check that out later. Going to have to check that out. So, what I like to do is have some tools ready. Supplies that I can use to reset the enchantments if it doesn't go so well. I might even just enchant books too. That might be a good way to go. That story though, Enderman boot camp. Oh! Stuff to play with. Yeah. All right. So let's eat and let's get enchanting here. So I'm gonna need to enchant my armor. The thing that's absolutely vital is I need feather falling on my boots. That's totally vital. Unbreaking, maybe, maybe not. Blast protection, that could be handy. Oh, you've already got an enchantment on you. Okay, so I guess that's fine. Fire protection 4. I actually quite like fire protection. That's handy in the end. Okay, sounds like Quill's heading out. Cool, so I might go for the helmet on this one. And sword, smite 5. I will take that, because a lot of things I do are undead. And smite 5 is actually really pretty nice. Nothing else as well. That's unfortunate. What do I got for boots? Protection 3, not bad. Protection 3, also not bad. Protection 3 for helmet, also not bad. Now I'm going to put the protection 3 on the leggings because there's not really that much more for leggings. There's some cool stuff you can get on helmets and boots. Cloudcube is having trouble with a grimer. Oh, man. Krillman says, no, I'm a creeper. Tomorrow's Ori episode is very full of rage. Yeah. Yeah, he's got a beautiful looking game. If you guys haven't checked it out, pop over to his channel. He's got Ori, what's it called? Ori and the Blind Forest playthrough going. I also need another pickaxe. Is going to be important. Did I put my shovel in? Or, yeah, I've got that stuff in here at least. So that's at least good. But my diamonds are here. So yeah, I'm going to need a pickaxe to try and get there. I'm actually going to bring this up with... Actually, I probably have a spare in here, don't I? I have it in one of these chests here. If any of you didn't miss the last stream, the reason that I died was I was out shulker hunting and got quite a decent loot here. So honestly, even though I lost my elytra and such, I think it was a fair trade. Quillen says, I love Bane of Arthurbo since the spiders and silverfish endermite slowness and won't die immediately. That is cool. Awesome. Sounds like Agron God's having some good luck on there. On Discord. It's really cool. Alright. So that's the other thing I need to work on is this. What do we got here? Silk Touch. That's exactly what I needed because this is my efficiency one. So I will take it. That's all I got, but that's fine. That is what I needed on there. That's good luck. Unbreaking, not bad. What do we got in here? Unbreaking, also not bad. I mean, I want unbreaking on here, but I'd kind of like something more as well. You know what I mean? I'm going to go with it on the helmet. Let's see. Also got protection 4. That's nice. That's a good helmet. And feather falling 4. Yes, I'm so glad I held out for that. That is nice. That's what I really needed, because I ender pearl a lot. And wow, this has been really a pretty smooth enchantment session. So bing, 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 bing. I got some feather falling, some decent stuff. It needs to get some more stuff. I probably, let's start by trying to enchant some books. Oh, I'm gonna need to do more thorns. I'm not really a big thorns fan. You know what? I should head back to the farm, or back to the Ender. Hi, Scholar. Yes, I do have to go see Scholar. I definitely do. I'm gonna pop this up here. I should go head back to the experience farm, back to the Ender, get some more. Did I enchant this? Yeah, I got Smite. Get some more levels and enchant a whole ton of books, and go that route. Now I have feather falling, so I can Ender Pearl my way around life. Quimmer says, wish I could get looting as easily as you get feather falling. Oh, yes, that's the thing I need in my sword is looting. That's, to me, absolutely critical. I'm far more interested in the items that things can drop, as opposed to the, I'd rather have looting as opposed to doing a little extra damage or something. So, I definitely need looting on this sword. And my last sword, it was called Burn Baby Burn, and it was it had fire aspect, and I really didn't like it having fire aspect. It was, I don't know. I always ended up setting them on fire, and then they set me on fire. And that was just kind of awkward. So, I'm going to avoid getting that. I'd much rather have Smite, though. Smite is pretty good. I mean, Sharpness I like, too, because it's just general. I don't really care much for Bane of Arthropos. Doesn't seem like I do that much. Oh, it looks like Cloud Cubed and Zartan are back. Welcome back, guys! Let's see. Oh. Uh-oh. 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 Yeah. I got a thing on me. Oh, that's the other thing I need is a bow. Yeah, Alex. Let's see, what is this saying over here? I got not everything same. Lost my really good sword. Since someone shot me in the nether. That was my doing. That was totally what? There you go, Alex. That was totally my doing. Shooting you in the nether. I still feel bad about that. Zaren says, what tips would you give on a good story? I can tell you actually a great tip. I think, honestly, the number one most important tip for someone who's trying to get better at writing is read a lot. A lot of people overlook that step, and they want to write a book or write a story of whatever kind, and they skip the vital step of reading a lot. And that's pretty much non-negotiable. If you want to be able to write good, you have to read lots. You have to read good stories. You have to read bad stories. You have to really you absorb what feels right and what feels not as right through osmosis, just from listening to that. If you read a good book, and you read lots of good books, you'll subconsciously pick up on what makes a book good. Also, if you read some bad books, too, throw in there, you'll be able to subconsciously figure out what made those books not good. And both of those things are super helpful when trying to tell a good story. And it seems like that's not it seems like kind of silly advice, right? If you're looking for something really practical, but it really is the single most helpful thing to becoming a better writer. At least that's what I think. One of the reasons I think I write pretty good is that I read a lot and I pay attention to what I read. I analyze what I read. I really try and think if something is good, I ask myself, why is this good? Why does this resonate with me? Why is it that I enjoy this? What was about it was good? And likewise, if I read something that's bad, I ask myself, what about this is bad? Why did this not work well? There's a lot of other more technical things, like trying to, outline and figure out the pacing of a story and, layout, all that kind of stuff. But honestly, none of that matters as much as just reading a lot. That's the most effective way to get better at writing. Let's see, Connor's here and says, have you read anything by Clive Cussler? I do not believe I have. I read something by a few things by Clive Barker, but not Cussler. Let's see, we can easily give back whenever we lose, except for sand. I think you can make sand generators, I think. Where it's like some kind of really fast piston thing that it like duplicates sand. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure you can make sand generators. Fox says, one encounter I'm excited for is Howl's Graveyard. I can get some neat Pokemon, but hopefully don't get Zubat. That's cool. There's a Howly Graveyard. Yeah, that is cool. Dirt, sand, and gravel are common but non-renewable resources. I think you actually can make renewable sand. There's some kind of like system you can do where you use sticky pistons at a really, really fast rate, and it like duplicates them. And I think that is a way you can get more sand. David Blake says hi. Hi, David. What's up? So I think that is a thing. Oh, Kuhlman says they fixed sand generators. Oh, that's too bad. That's too bad. But, I mean, it gives you reason to explore, you know? Just kind of explore far out, go way out into the world, find a desert, and just tear it apart. Connor says, Clive Cussler is a sterling example of how not to write a book. He has shameless author inserts that resolve all the characters' problems. Yeah, that's... And, you know, you can learn a lot, like I say, from seeing how not to write a book. That is very true. Clark says, Howly, not Hows. How doesn't own a graveyard. That would be kind of weird if a kid, some little Alolan kid owns a graveyard. Yeah, that would be weird. Yeah, I'm upstairs, so I don't have as big of a monitor. So it's kind of, I'm cutting off, like, I'm not able to see the last little bits of the chat. So I saw the beginning of the word Howly, and I thought it was just how. That's why I said that, because, like, my Minecraft screen, I should really make my Minecraft screen a little bit smaller so I can do that. But then I'd have to adjust things in OBS, and that's just more than I want to do. Okay. A few more levels, and then I think we should have enough that we can make a bunch of books and hopefully get some good luck here. Let's see. Cormo says, author inserts are good if they're funny. And what exactly is an author insert? I'm not quite following on that one, actually. Maybe I'm just not aware of it? I'm not sure. Alright. I think we're loading up on the experience. Should be good now. Should be good. 48 should get us by for a while. Connor says, that's true. Some people do them well. They need to either be mostly there for comedy or really subtle. Example, Andrew Hussey from Homestuck and... someone from Lord of the Rings. Yeah, I'm not sure. So what is an author insert? What are we talking about here? Can someone give me an example? Because I'm not quite following. But yeah. I'm actually really looking forward to, oh, Zero says, in the Immortal Worlds of Luigi. See this so I don't cut it off. I'm back! I'm going to adjust my screen size here. I am going to do that. I'm going to adjust it. Or, you know, you just be a little bit off on OBS. Let's just see here. And maybe... Okay. Now I can see the comments better. Fantastic. Fantastic. Let's see. Author inserts are where basically the writer comes in and changes things for the better. I used to do something similar when I made comic art. When the author makes a character who is literally just put in the story, they might even have the same name. Makes a character who is literally just them put in the story. Okay. I can see that. In a fourth wall break anyway. Okay, I follow now. I haven't actually seen that too much. Other than in Stephen King's Dark Tower books. He has he introduces himself into the game. Or into, not the game, I'm thinking of Minecraft here. He introduces himself in the story, which is kind of like random, but it kind of works in that series. It's such a weird series that it kind of works for it. Okay. I don't need to... I want to enchant my lapis. Alright, so what do we got here? Thorns. That might be handy to have. Sure. Sure, I'll take it. What is with all the... You know what? I'm going to ditch some of these ender pearls. Just going to go. I have so many ender pearls, I'm just going to kind of loiter or litter a little bit in this corner here. This is going to be my litter corner. Like a litter box. Alright. Yeah, and I'll just let those despawn. Cloud Cube BRB. Awesome. See you soon, Cloud. And plop in another book. Closer. Fire Protection 3. I do like Fire Protection because it helps if you're traveling the nether a lot. So, worth having. Power 3. I do need to get a good bow, so that actually is probably beneficial to have. I'm getting some actually decent books here. Efficiency 4. Yes, I'm going to need that because I have this Silk Touch pick that's going to be my primary pick, but I need to get efficiency on there. Fire Protection 5. I don't think I need another Fire Protection, so let's just burn 1 to get rid of that. I'm not going to keep that book. Power 3. Yes, that can go with the other. Oh, these have extra things. That is Sharpness 3 and Efficiency 4. That's not going to help because what I'm doing, I'm going to put this Power 3 down next to that Power 3. And I can do one more enchant Unbreaking. Yeah, I'm going to need Unbreaking for sure. For sure. Okay, and that used up my levels. Wow, that went way faster than I thought it could be. Connor says, author inserts can be really funny or just an incredibly lazy deus ex machina. Yeah, I could see that for sure. Let's see, always has a character named Lewis or Lewis in the book, but it's only an author insert in the Wayside School series. It says Quillman. It's surprising now that I haven't really seen much of that. Sorry, it says it's something like Stan Lee being one of his comics. Yeah, I guess kind of like that, it sounds like. Something like that. Okay, so now let's figure out what else we're going to need here. Man, I have too many ender pearls for my own good. Okay, time to get repairing and such. So we have this efficiency book is going to go on the Silk Touch pick. That's absolutely must be. Yeah, I'm going to need to get more efficiency on it eventually. See, probably Unbreaking should also go on there. I'm going to want to get Mending books later too, but for now it's this. Bane of Arthropos. Yeah, that book I can chuck over in my little litter box over here. I need to get like a actual like fire pit to burn things in. Thorns. And I have, okay, Fire Protection 3. Now that won't actually improve Fire Protection 4, will it? Yeah, this doesn't actually do anything. Okay, so maybe this Fire Protection 3 book probably not actually going to be helpful. Okay, that's fair. So I have that. Power, I'm going to get a bow for that. Can I add this to this? And have thorns on there. That sounds nice, yeah. That sounds like a pretty good armor. Okay. What else do I have? Those power ones are going to be for that, and that I could maybe put on here and just have fire protection on the legs. No, I guess I can't. Can I do it on the helmet? I think it's just a body thing. Okay, so that fire protection 3 is not... Unless I get, like, 2 of those, maybe I'll put that in here and save it for later. Zero says, werewolves don't use litter boxes. You're not wrong. Coolman says, be careful when you want to add something to tools besides mending. Once it's repaired through mending enough, it can't be added any further. That's true. That is true. So I probably should go get me some mending books as the next step here. Because I know I'm going to need some of those. I've got plenty of books. I just need emeralds. And I have some emeralds. Not really a ton. So let's go get some emeralds, shall we? I got the means to do that. Why am I carrying this in my inventory? I can pop this in here. Pop some of these extra ender pearls over here. I'll keep some on me. I can wear this stuff. These, I should have just kept up the stairs. Oh. And, yeah, I'll go put paper away in here for another time. Just kind of clean up a little bit here. And I need some this stuff. So I need some seeds. Where do I have seeds? I think. Ha! Here's where all my seeds are. Here's where all the seeds are. Okay. And I need a couple of carrots and a couple of potatoes. Not many. Whoa! Hey, guy! Agron says, sorry for being quiet, don't know what to say sometimes. Hey, that is totally cool. That is totally cool. Agron God. I need to grab. He is one of my viewers right now. Okay, so if any of you haven't seen this, this is one of my favorite little things for. No, you won't be able to hear it, but it's on my headset. You can hear it from upstairs though. This is one of my favorite little things over here. How about you do it on your computer? It should be easy to set up there. Let's go ahead and just load this thing up. That one's actually relatively good, I think. We're going to get ourselves plenty of stuff here. So, are you ready? Let's start with wheat. Might as well start with the wheat. Quillman says, hi, Matthew! Come on. And there we go. No, yes. Come on. Gotta get it, like, just right. When it... There we go. It has to, like, you have to get it so that it has those little sparkles. And then once you do, then you just get all of the things. All of the things. So we're gonna get a bunch of wheat. Kind of get the whole work. The whole enchilada. To hopefully get a good amount of emeralds. Coleman says, you should pop back into it. It's great. Connor says, I haven't played Minecraft in forever. Yeah, it's only getting better, Connor. I'm telling you, it's only getting better. Okay, that should be enough wheat, I would think, for the time being at least. Let's get some taters. There we go. Getting some taters. Yeah, Minecraft has gotten... It just keeps getting better. You know, they really have... Come on. Oh, why is it not... There we go. There we go. Now it's going. Takes a little bit to get it running right, but once it does, man, you cannot get crops any faster than this, really. But yeah, Minecraft has really been improving a lot. It's gotten... Consistently gets better and better and better, which is good stuff in my book. Alright. Turn that off. How are we doing on bone meal? Decent. I can chuck this poison tater over there. Bing. Grab some carrots. First stream without rockets since 1.11.2. Yeah, I know. So sad. Ever since, my poor Lost Elijah. And man, I miss them. Like, I realize how great they are, particularly since the rockets. Now having to move around, like, just by foot? Walking around? What? What is this madness? What do you mean I have to walk? That doesn't make sense. Like, I can really see how good, the Elytra is. Particularly with those rockets. It makes all the difference in the world. Alright, how are we holding up? Still got not much bone meal. But it's still enough. I'm going to get a few more taters, I think. Hopefully. There we go. Agron God says, R.I.P. the Rockets. Connor hasn't played since 1.6.4. Telling you, you should do it. It's fun. All right, I think we're about... Yeah, that one's all out. In case you couldn't tell, this thing burns through... Just gotta chuck these seeds because I have too many of them as is. It burns through bone meal. So if you don't have a skeleton farm, then that little thing is not going to be for you. But if you do have a skeleton farm, it's pretty nice. I'm going to sleep so it doesn't get too dark. If any of you guys didn't see this, I love this. Salty the snowman. This is the ice cream shop, Seaside Ice Cream Shop, Sea Salt Float. We have ice cream, Nice, tasty, delicious ice cream. And some soda. You know, some nice fizzy soda will give you some speed. You know, that little sugar boost. And yeah, fun little project. Okay, let's sleep. Woman says 1.8 was my favorite update so far, excluding the Halloween update and the extra biomes. Matthew says, hi, Daddy. Hey, Matthew. Glad to see you're joining us in the stream. Connor says, maybe I throw a few bucks at your Patreon and get on the CruxCraft server. You should. You definitely should. That would be awesome. I'd love to play with you, Connor. That would be fun. All right, so here's a farmer. Now let's open up with these. So if he burns out his trade, I have wheat, but I have more of everything else than I have wheat. All right, he's already burned that one out. I should just be able to wait, and a lot of times, Zero says, oh, you didn't use my big red. Oh, I should have. Sugar Rush like in Wreck-It Ralph. Yeah. Okay, so let's chuck some taters at this guy. I think just keep chucking the taters until he burns out. And wait, sometimes he just fixes himself immediately. Did he? He did. Look at that. I'm gonna start going through carrots though. See, this is how you get emeralds, folks. If you didn't know, this is how you get emeralds. You get a really good automated farms like that, and a farmer who you can just sell him all of the things. And then you'll have all the emeralds you can need. It's still kind of a slow process, to be honest. But, where'd you go? Was it you? Yeah, it's you. Agron says, I'm going to wreck it! I can fix it! Awesome. So, I think... Let's get to the wheat. Yeah, see, we got a good amount of emeralds. It should be enough to get us a few mending books. They cost, I think, like 12. So that's pretty good going. Nice. So yeah, we have 32. So that's not going to be an... Oh, I have more. But, I have more in my ender chest. So I'll grab that before I head over to get some mending books. Whee! And let's go do that. It's Turbo-tastic, says Quill. I'm guessing that's all from a movie. I haven't actually seen it, though. Wreck-It Ralph? Haven't seen it. I think I've seen it on Netflix, though, so I could check it out. Pop it on for the kids, maybe. All right. Let's see what we have here. So we have 17 there. I need books also, so should be able to get a decent amount. Whole wheat, which is needed for cake, which you must dance over after making. Am I right? Yup. I really do need to make a commemorative Minecraft cake in honor of the cake dance and in honor of the good times that are no more. That would be good. That would be good to do. All right, let's go pay Scholar a visit, and then I'll probably be wrapping this up pretty soon after that, just to make sure that the kids are doing dandy. Sometimes if I have my attention away too far, they get into things that I don't see because I'm over here streaming. But I think we actually are making really good progress on enchanting stuff. Whole wheat. The whole wheat. That's how it went? You need wheat. Height? Height? We need height? No, not height. Wheat. Agron God says, pretty good movie, talking about Wreck-It Ralph. If you ask me, I'm sure your kids will like it. You might also get some references to the games they mention. Are they cool? Yeah. I actually like a lot of kids movies. Like, okay, I guess you could call it a guilty pleasure, but I actually really like Frozen. Like, I don't know if that's a guilty pleasure or if it's just a normal pleasure, but I think it's a really good movie. Like, it's totally overhyped. Absolutely overhyped, but at least it's also good. Like, I think it's good. I think it's legit. But I like kids' movies. And of course, I still love Pokemon. Like, I sat down not that long ago and watched Pokemon the first movie with my kids, and like the whole family of us were just sitting there on the couch watching Pokemon the first movie, and it was pretty awesome. It was pretty awesome. I liked it. Okay. Back and playing Pokemon Sun Commander 16. Cool. All right, Scholar. Oh, are you locked out? Oh, I should have brought paper. Oh, I should have brought paper to unlock you, man. I could try. I mean, I need some books, but come on. Come on, refresh. Refresh, man. I traded with you. Kuma says, I didn't like Frozen, but I liked Penguins of Madagascar. So, what do I know? I haven't seen Penguins of Madagascar, so you might know a lot for all I know. Let's see, 2 written books. Oh, I guess I'll see about if I buy some glass. Will you refresh? Are you getting difficult on us, Scholar? You gotta supply us with our mending books. All the mending. Can't be getting tough on us. All right, I guess I'm gonna have to go get some paper. I just deposited a bunch of my paper. What is with me, man? If I had my rockets, if I had my elytra, it would just be a quick fly over. But wait, I'm going the wrong way. This is the way I want to go. This is where I want to go. All right, let's try and unlock him. Thankfully, he trades paper, which gets us more emeralds anyway, and we have a sugarcane farm, so we can definitely do paper. That is not a problem at all. Not a problem at all. Okay. Head through here. Sometime I really want to give the nether here a really good once over. Like, I feel like it's just, it still looks too much just like the nether. I want to make it awesome. Like, I want to make this whole nether like a nether hub. Kuma says, I have sugarcane right there. Yeah, I know, but I just kind of want to use my own. I don't want to be like Morgan and just constantly be stealing your stuff. You know what I mean? Agron God says, I thought Frozen was pretty decent. I like penguins. My grandmother loved that franchise. Those are some good memories. Awesome. Do you have an automated sugarcane farm, Quill? Is that what you're talking at? Because now you're face palming, which usually you do when I did something terrible. Zero says Edison forgot his paper. Hashtag blame Quill. Yo, no. You know what? We can't do blame Quill for that one because he actually has sugarcane right there. So I wouldn't. That's like even less of Quill's fault than normal. Even though normally, the funny thing is that it's never actually Quill's fault. But this time he actually had my back, and it's me intentionally not doing it. So I will refute that one. Oh, shots fired. Quill just said, to be fair, Morgan has permission, but you don't. Shots fired, man. Shots fired. Okay, let's just get all the paper. And if I have to burn this guy out of trades, I will do it. I will get him to trade with me. Gosh darn it. Yeah, all the paper. Thank you very much. Just so it's not a farm, just a lot of sugarcane available. Yeah, that's why I kind of want to just use mine. Honestly, because I have plenty of sugarcane with my little sugar shack over there. But I didn't really want to be depleting your supplies. And honestly, I might need quite a bit of paper too, because in case he locks out again while I'm trying to get more books. And I'll end up getting emeralds for the paper, so I mean, it all balances out pretty good. Hopefully he refreshes his trades, though. He's been kind of a jerk lately, Scholar has. Not hooking us up with our sugarcane as nicely. Not hooking us up. I really have to, sometime I'm just going to go through and just really do some cleanup. Because, like, this is still from, like, when we first went into the nether. Like, all this, like, care package from Hideyoshi. And there's just a lot of stuff that needs cleaning up. Let's see here. Quilman says, just have a quick tour of Ghostwood again because it's crazy for a rustic solo area. Yeah, I like Ghostwood. That's the village over here. Connor says, Inside Out is the best animated movie ever. You know, I've heard really good things about it. I haven't actually seen it yet. I'd like to see it. Because that does sound really cool. The premise sounds interesting. Like, isn't that the one with like different emotions inside someone's head? Like that seems pretty cool to me. Okay. So now we should be prepared to finally get those mending books and get it going. Get good. Get good. Alright, Scholar. Come at me, buddy. Come at me, buddy. Yeah, he's got... Sure, he has sugarcane right near here, he said. But that's okay. Could need a lot. Oh, there's even some basic supplies right here. Nice. Are those mending books or? I don't even know what that is. Oh, wait, you just gave experience. Why are you checking experience at me? Does that mean you... No, you're still locked out. Okay. Are you going to be done now? Ever? No, you're still not unlocking your trade? Okay. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Cloudy says, I was streaming yesterday and someone came in and said some interesting things. Oh, that does happen. Sometimes people say some very interesting things. Okay. Why are you being as difficult as you are? I mean, I'm digging getting some emeralds, but it's not like you have a particularly good price on them on paper. Come on. Are you just, like, done giving out mending books? Like, what's the deal here, man? Trade something else to unlock. I did. I did trade something else to unlock. Okay, what's your highest level thing? Name tag. I don't want to give you a name tag. Feather falling 2. I don't need feather falling 2 either. Come on, just refresh. Okay, I guess we're gonna try another one. Anything? Come on, man. There we go. Thank you. Finally. Finally. Now don't start, like... Okay. 1 mending book. 2 mending... Scholar? You are a difficult creature. You are difficult. Difficult. And why are you chucking experience at me? That's not a consolation prize. That is not acceptable. Okay, let's try this again. He seems happy. He's like, uh-huh. I could trade him for those? No. Why you be difficult, Scholar? Okay, that trade locked out now. Maybe that's a cue that you're gonna unlock the other one again? Maybe? We need a new guy. Quim says, Scholar, we can just find a new mending villager and put you down. You know, are we gonna have to do that, Scholar? I've got a villager breeder. Like, it's only a matter of time. Alright, well, I'm gonna try this. Come on. Anything. Anything? You're not gonna unlock, huh? I wonder, I never actually heard about them doing this where, like, they, like, get harder to unlock as you use them a lot. I mean, I guess it would make sense. I don't exactly like it. Get written books. Feather falling 2. Unbreaking 3. I guess I could get Unbreaking 3. That would be handy enough to have. It might unlock something. Come on. See, Connor says, hey, Edison, did you get the Skyrim Special Edition? I got it for free because I already had Legendary. I do have it, but I cannot get it to play for the life of me. I cannot for the life of me get that to play. Just like I can't get this guy to trade me more mending books. Oh, Scholar, I give up on you. I give up on you. We're going to get ourselves another villager that can trade, and that's dark, and I probably should not be out in the dark here. Yeah, no, I am actually was hoping I could play Skyrim Special Edition, but I was having trouble. All right, I'm going to hide in here quick. And actually, Alex needs me, so one moment, folks. Be right back. Okay, back in action. And actually, I probably need to be wrapping this up. So I think that's just all I'm going to get out of Scholar for now. See, Connor says, getting older computer games to work is always an issue. Yeah, well, the thing with Skyrim Special Edition for me is I play on Linux, and it's not natively compatible with Linux, which, I mean, a lot of things aren't compatible with Linux. Regular Skyrim is not natively compatible, but there are ways you can do, like, use wine and some stuff like that works. Scholar, now you're hiding in the corner. Oh, now he's sad, man. He's sad that we dejected him. Will you come over here? You know what? Skip you, Scholar. Skip you. Yeah, he doesn't want to talk to us. Yeah, so that's the issue for me with Skyrim is a lot of times you can get games that don't normally work on Linux to play on Linux, and it just is not happening with Skyrim Special Edition. But regular Skyrim does play, and that's probably what I'll do. Anyways, folks, I hate to cut this, not really short, but I actually have to head out of here. So then, Edison, what was your first legit shiny? It was actually, I'm pretty sure my first legit shiny was a Rattata back in my first played Leaf Green a long time ago. I think that was the first legit shiny I ever got. First one I can think of, at least. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you all had fun, and I got some really good enchantments. I'm actually pretty happy with this. Probably next time I play, we'll be able to take on the Ender Dragon and get me some wings back. Get me some wings. So, until next time, catch you later, everybody.